Welcome to TripWorks University. Today, we will show you how to catch every lead your AI tools are already collecting. From chat, to phone, to follow-up.
Every operator loses bookings they never see lost. A guest calls after you've closed for the night. Someone starts a chat with a question and gets no answer, so they leave. A call comes in to a line you're already paying for, but nobody's tracking what that caller actually wanted. None of that shows up as a cancellation or a refund. It just shows up as revenue that never happened. Here's the simplest way to think about it. Every interaction TripWorks can't staff in the moment gets caught by AI instead of dropped. And everything AI catches ends up as a lead in one place, so nothing just disappears. Concretely, it works like this. A guest chats, calls, or asks a question. An AI tool catches that moment instead of letting it go unanswered. Anything that doesn't turn into an immediate booking becomes a lead. And every one of those leads lands in Lead Center, where you follow up from a single queue instead of 5. The most common version of this is your website going quiet outside business hours. Chatbot is the piece that catches that. A guest-facing assistant on your booking site that can answer real questions using your own knowledge base and check live availability and pricing to actually complete a booking any time of day. You turn it on under Setup, Sell Online, Chatbots. The same gap exists on the phone. If a call comes in while your team is with a guest, or after hours, that caller either leaves a voicemail nobody follows up on, or just hangs up. Callbot, currently in beta, catches that moment instead. It can answer, take a message, or even take a booking over a live call. If this fits how your business runs, ask your TripWorks contact about beta access. You don't need Callbot to start getting value from AI on the phone, though. If your team is already answering calls through CallRail, RingCentral, DialPad, OpenPhone, Vonage, Kixi, or Call Tracking Metrics, TripWorks is already listening for the parts that matter. What the caller wanted, how they felt about the call, whether it resolved. Not every question needs a person either. That's what Beacon is for, an AI-powered help center built into TripWorks that surfaces the right answer instead of making someone open a ticket. Here's the part that actually makes all of this useful day to day. None of these tools are worth much if their leads scatter across 5 different places you have to remember to check. So they don't. Every chat that didn't convert, every call flagged as a real opportunity, lands in one place. Lead Center, right next to your abandoned carts, so follow-up is one queue, not a scavenger hunt. Put together, that's the shift. Instead of 5 separate tools you'd have to remember to check, you get one system that catches what your team can't be there for and hands you back a single list of who to follow up with. The leads this system is already catching for you are sitting in Lead Center right now. Turn on Chatbot if you haven't, ask about Callbot beta access, and go see what's waiting for follow-up.
Thanks for watching TripWorks University. Chatbot, Callbot, Call Intelligence, Beacon, and Lead Center are already working together to catch leads for you. Visit tripworks.com to keep learning, and we will see you in the next lesson.